Hello everyone. My topic is the rise and impact of AGI. Recent advancement in artificial intelligence and machine learning such as AGI has transformed today's artificial intelligence technology landscape altogether. In this particular atomic talk, we will learn about the state of AGI. We will try to understand what is AGI, why it is so popular nowadays. Here we will also see some of the key benefits around AGI. We will talk about different use cases and examples around AGI, which will help us to get more familiar with it. We will talk about different implementation approaches and things one should know while implementing the AGI solution. Additionally, we will talk about the difference between AGI and Cloud AI. And finally, we will see how to evaluate AGI application. Here we will talk about different approaches and strategies one should know while evaluating the AGI application. So let's get started. AGI refers to deployment of artificial intelligence and machine learning model to your local or edge devices such as cameras, sensors, mobile, Internet of Things devices. Edge AI or AI on the edge enhances the responsiveness of the application by enabling computation near data source with the help of edge computing. In another word, it is like deploying your machine learning model directly to your local or edge devices such as mobile, cameras, sensors, Internet of Things devices. This helps in real time data processing because your sensitive data remains local to edge devices, which in turn provides faster and real-time feedback. Additionally, Edge AI uses less power for consumption, and that's the reason they are highly energy efficient. Finally, Edge AI enhances the data security and privacy because sensitive data remains local to your devices. After understanding Edge AI and some of its key benefit, it is time to get familiar with Edge AI with some of the real-time use cases. When we talk about the manufacturing industries, sensors can be used to detect the anomaly during the manufacturing is a very popular example in manufacturing industry. Drones can be used to monitor crop health or monitor or manage pest control is a very popular example in agriculture industry. Smartwatches can be used to monitor real-time health insight. Similarly, smart security cameras can be used to monitor and manage traffic control. When we talk about the smart home appliances, gadgets, and products such as cameras or voice assistant can be used to perform the tasks such as gesture control or voice recognition and so on are a very popular example of AGI. When we talk about the self-driving vehicle or autonomous driving, this is one of the popular and trending use case around AGI. Now, to implement AGI use cases, there are a lot of libraries, frameworks, and models available. TensorFlow Lite, PyTorch Mobile, Open Neural Network Runtime are some of the popular models and library one can use to implement and optimize AGI solution. Now let's try to understand the approaches for AGI application. Age-only AI refers to the AGI where data processing is local. Now, this is suitable for real time data processing where you are dealing with the sensitive data and information. On the other hand, hardware selection is very important. One has to ensure that the GPUs, TPUs are properly used to enhance the processing capabilities of AGI devices. When we talk about the efficient model architecture, lightweight models or compact models are very important. Similarly, on the framework side, age optimized framework such as TensorFlow Lite, PyTorch Mobile, Open Neural Network Runtime are very popular framework one has to use while implementing the AGI solution. When we talk about the hybrid approach, it is like combining both edge and cloud resources together to balance the real-time performance with the help of cloud capability. Model optimization is very important approach in Edge AI. It basically enhances the model processing, performance, and overall efficiency. There are a lot of model optimization techniques available. When we talk about the pruning, it is like removing the unnecessary weights or neurons from the model to enhance the model processing and performance without compromising on accuracy. When we talk about quantization, it is like reducing the model size by converting weight from floating point to lower precision at the time of computation or calculation. Knowledge distillation can be understand where the knowledge can be transferred from complex model, which can be referred as a teacher, to a smaller model, which can be student. Now, these are some of the model optimization technique one should be aware while dealing and implementing the AGI solution. Now, let's talk about the difference between Edge AI and Cloud AI. Edge AI requires limited computational power and storage. On the other hand, when we talk about the Cloud AI, high computational power and storage is required. We all know low latency is one of the key benefit of Edge AI. On the other hand, when we are talking about the Cloud AI, high bandwidth is required, while on Edge AI side, reduced bandwidth usage is required. Cloud AI relies on internet connectivity, while Edge AI can operate with or without internet or with minimal or occasional internet connectivity. Cloud AI is basically used for high scalability. On the other hand, when we are talking about the Edge AI, they are highly resource constrained. Now let's see how to evaluate Edge AI application. Functional requirement verification. This is first and foremost where overall scope and functional requirement validation has to be performed around the model outcome. Similarly, when we talk about the integration testing or integration validation, validating the integration and deployment of artificial intelligence model with other systems such as sensors are equally important. There are a lot of objective based evaluation techniques available. When we talk about the latency, it is like overall time taken by AI model to process the data and performing the outcome. Similarly, when we talk about the throughput, it is like evaluating how many predictions or inferences a model can handle in per unit time. When we talk about interoperability, it is like understanding or evaluating how the model integrates with other systems such as sensors or other uh, systems. Resource utilizations can also be checked in terms of memory, CPU, or GPU usage. Similarly, power consumption, reliability, compatibility are some of the other evaluation objective which one can take care of. Similarly, there are a lot of model evaluation metrics available. These are nothing but like a formulas such as accuracies, precision, F1 score, recall. This can be used to check the model outcome. And basis on the score from these metrics, we can understand overall performance of the model or whether model needs fine tuning or optimization. When we talk about another evaluating approach, cross validation is very important. In cross validation, basically, we evaluate the AGI model with subset data. When we talk about other factors like environmental parameters, we have to ensure and check the AGI application's outcome with different environmental parameters such as temperatures, humidity. Similarly, it is very important to benchmark your model against the industry standard and also against overall benchmarking as per overall context and the outcome which you are setting. When we talk about the security validation, this is very important evaluating factor. We have to ensure the data privacies, security, resilience, and vulnerability attacks are checked while evaluating the AGI application. On the other hand, when we talk about the performance testing, it is very important to check overall speed, load testing, and performs other factors such as resource utilization in terms of memory, CPU usage are very important factor while evaluating the AI application. Well, all these different approaches have to be selected based on different contexts such as overall requirement, resource constraint, connectivity, bandwidth, overall timelines, and so on. It is very important to choose all these different approaches and strategies to ensure that your AGI application is providing overall accuracy and performance. That's it from the topic. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep sharing.